Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Philanthropone, and I'm back with another brand new VR news video here. We're going to talk a little bit about a patent that Apple successfully filed for some new VR gloves that look pretty crazy, as well as the release date for a big VR game. First of all, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. So Apple has successfully obtained a new patent for some new VR gloves that look pretty impressive, I must say. They're supposedly going to be used for military, education, gaming applications. And if we look at this image from patentlyapple.com, we can see that this thing is no Nintendo Power Glove. It looks like it's apparently going to be able to measure the movement of individual fingers and thumb bones. And if we read here, VR gloves can be worn over the user's hands and can allow the user to touch, feel, and hold virtual objects in real time. Also, the IMUs can include one or more motion sensors such as a gyroscope and an accelerometer for measuring the orientation, position, and velocity of objects that the IMU can be attached. An IMU can be located proximate to a finger or thumb bone and can measure the inertial motion of the corresponding bone. And lastly, Apple notes that the VR glove can be a knitted or woven glove where one or more electronics components can be integrated into the fabric of the glove. So while this is very cool, it should also be noted that many of Apple's patents have not come to fruition in the past, so nothing is set in stone yet at all. But it's still really cool to see that companies are not shying away from taking bold steps to advance VR in new ways. Even though I'd rather see a non-monopolized company like Valve come up with it than a Apple or a Facebook, but better than not having it at all. All right, next up we have a release date for a game that everyone should be excited for because the demo for it was awesome, and that game is Eye of the Temple, which has now gotten a release date of spring of this year. And this was actually announced in a tweet like last month, but for some reason news outlets are just picking it up now and covering it. And in that tweet, they said this: "The bad news, Eye of the Temple won't ship in 2020 after all, now aiming for spring 2021. The good news, Rune now has more time and is full focus on getting it wrapped up and shipped." And Rune Johansson, in case you don't know, is a programmer and designer who worked over at Unity for 12 years and has been developing Eye of the Temple, I think, as a kind of side project. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of the vibes I was getting based on stuff I've been reading. And he recently left Unity and has become a full-time indie dev, where his lead project now, I would think, is to finish Eye of the Temple once and for all. Because if you don't know, this game was on this channel in a top 10 VR video for upcoming VR games like 3 years ago. And it's not even out yet, but it looks like it will be soon. And I'd recommend anyone who hasn't yet to go check out the demo for the game. It's a lengthy demo. I mean, you get a lot of content there for free. So definitely go check that out. And the best way I can describe it is that it basically feels like an Indiana Jones type adventure where you're avoiding traps. You get a whip where the physics of the whip are amazing. It feels like you got like a legit whip and you can grab handles or levers with it. And it's just really cool. And one of the coolest things about it is that it takes full advantage of your entire play space with no teleportation or free locomotion whatsoever. And that's one of the things also that might be a downer for some, because you need at least 2 meters by 2 meters to take full advantage of the game and be able to play it in a comfortable setting. But if you got that space, you should be excited because the game's really fun. So that's all for this one. Thank you so much as always for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel and are interested in VR or gaming in general, be sure to subscribe to my channel for all of my latest updates in the future. Thank you once again. Till next time. Peace.